I never gave a thought to sexual energy till I read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The 15th chapter deals with sexual transmutation, and it made a massive impact on my life. Sex is a powerful driving force in the world. It literally makes the world go round, and it's one of the most powerful tools to advance civilization, both as a form of procreation and as a motivation in itself. Now, on the flip side, uncontrolled sexual energy is counterproductive to everything: creativity, motivation, and even civilization. It would be very difficult for people with serious porn and sex addictions to build a powerful, productive, harmonious society. Now, overindulgence in alcohol or drugs leads to problems, but so does dissipating your sexual energy. Let me give you a quick illustration of how sexual transmutation worked for me. For years, while I was much younger, I used to dream and devise plans on how to be more successful in my job and in a business I was involved in at the time. Every plan would fail every time. I used to think of myself, and this is before I was ever exposed to books like Think and Grow Rich, I used to think that guys like Bill Gates, in order for them to make fortunes, they had to sacrifice sex in order to be financially successful. I instinctively knew that, but I would think to myself, that's not worth it. And because I was unwilling to give up that all-consuming desire and redirect that energy, I never did anything worthwhile. Now, it wasn't until I was in a committed relationship that I consciously focused all that sexual energy into my business. That's when I started making a decent income on my own. At the time, I had a full-time job, I had a business plan, and a strong desire to succeed, so I quit my job. Just over 4 months later, I literally made twice my old job's monthly salary with my business. And I only did it because I focused my sexual energy at something highly productive, which had a huge goal attached to it. Transmutation of sexual energy is the process of turning that sexual energy and aggression you feel into fuel for something productive. Sex is the #1 reason, and I speak for men here, that we do anything. Always for sex. It's in our biology, our DNA. It's what we're programmed to do. And quite honestly, there isn't anything wrong with that. But if we want to accomplish something grand, something great, we have to transform our sexual energy into fuel for something else. Now, here are 4 things to consider in order to transmute your sexual energy. #1, obviously, don't masturbate or watch internet pornography frequently. As you already know, pornography and masturbation are a huge waste of your time and your physical resources. This is evident by the great changes in your personality, mood, and contentment in life, especially when you stop indulging in both. Keeping your sexual energy high creates attraction in other people, and constantly draining it literally shows you lose that attraction. Don't make sex a priority in your life. Have standards in your sex life, which simply means be discriminating in your sex life. It's a mark of discipline, and discipline is one of those keys to success in your life. Make a conscious decision to focus your sexual urges and energy at your work, business, or life goals. It's a never-ending source of energy and can propel you into success before you know it. Now, also consider being in a committed relationship. The reason why I say this is that, from my experience, I feel it frees your mind from having to worry about your sexual needs and allows you to devote your full attention to your huge goals, the big ones you really want to go for. Also, the support of a good partner or spouse cannot be underestimated. Sexual energy is the best fuel that exists. Use it wisely, save it up, and watch your energy explode.